Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Monthly Horoscope for July 2019, and this is especially for you from the Dragon family. So let me just shuffle these cards once more, and the first card that I pull will represent the first 15 days of July, and I'm going to talk to you about your romance. Now, you can find, this card says you can find a wonderful romance, somebody who you have already known in the past, wants to come into your life, and it's a very positive card. It's somebody who will already do very well for himself or for herself. So you got a bonus finding this person in the first 15 days. And if you have an ongoing romance, it's going to go very well. All the efforts of the past are paying off wonderfully well. So talk about marriage, talk about buying a new car together, investing in a condo together. All that would be wonderful for you in the first 15 days of July. Now I want to talk to you about marriage. And if you are married, let's see what the card says. Well, the card says that one of you is not very happy. So it's not a card that says marriage will break up, marriage will whatever, do badly. No, but one of you is not happy. So is you listening to me. So find out from your marriage partner why I said this to you. Be nice about it, be gentle about it, and see what is disturbing your marriage partner. Perhaps it's nothing to do about between you. Perhaps it's the job, perhaps it's the business, perhaps it's the finances. But you will need to talk to your marriage partner. And in the end, it's something you will do which is very good because that will bring the bonding of the two of you together and the understanding as well and give your partner a lot of confidence about you. So try to do that. Now, regarding your job, this is for the first 15 days of job in the July. And your job is very secure and you can look for good things about your job, a promotion, more money. And if you're looking for a new job, go right ahead and look for it and you'll get it. It's a great card where job is concerned. Wonderful for you. And now what about business? Let's see. Okay. Well, it's a card that says you are trying to do too much, be too ambitious, wanting to grow too fast, enlarge and expand whatever you want. So it's all about too much and exposing yourself to risk. You see the sign of the planet Mars here, where my finger is. That means exposing yourself to risk. So you're going to be top heavy. That's the card. It says you are top heavy and you will be able to sustain things like that for a long time. So we are talking of the first 15 days of July. If you try to add on another business, you might just make it too top heavy and you might expose yourself to risk. So don't do that in the first 15 days of July. Stay as you are. Things are going well enough from what I can see from this card. And you're getting from Peter to pay Paul and all that is going on lovely. So money is being generated and circulated. So maybe from this card, it says, don't add anything new or you might get too top heavy and then to sustain the problem will come. Now we will go to the last 16 days of July. You coming from the Dragon family. And let's see what the card says about romance firstly. Again, he says you will find yourself a very good romance, but this time it says this person you find may be very dominating, maybe very self-confident, too sure of himself or herself, and you may find somebody who may be too pushy. So you got to make it clear that if the person is like that you find in the last 16 days for a romance, you make it clear that that's not what you're going to accept. And that person will get the message, and perhaps then it can be a better chance for a new romance. What about an ongoing romance? Let me pull a card for that and see. Well, for the ongoing romance, it says you are attracting problems. Basically, it's some kind of provocation, that's all. Nothing very serious. But it says that from the card, I would say to avoid the provocation, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, where romance is concerned, the one that you have right now, and things will be much, much better. So if it's your partner who gets easily excited and easily explodes, you take it easy and it will pass. because these last 16 days of July are pretty solidly good for you. So you're going to just have some temporary misunderstanding. Don't add any other problems. Regarding your marriage, let's see what the card says. And for the last 16 days of July, well, it says there can be an addition to a family. Good news can come that way. Or there can be more income. There's something more of goodness that wants to come, basically. And so you may meet people who are also going to give you opportunities. So in your area of marriage, I would call this card a good card. And you are going to enable each other to have a better life. Now regarding job, last 16 days of July, let's see what happens. It's a card of ego, and that's good. So you're going to have the possibility of a promotion, of more money, of more authority, more happiness in your job. And if it's a new one you're looking for, you get one as well. So it's up to you in every area. The new one, the old one is waiting to give you a lot of respect and a lot of upstanding and a lot of support. So you're going to do well in the last 16 days, making your choice about what to do about improving your job. It's going to happen. So that's good news. Now, what if you are in business? Let's see what the card says if you're in business. For you coming from the Dragon family, it's a very good card. It says your business is ready to expand in these last 16 days of July. Something is happening. Are you going to attract people who want to invest in you? Is the bank manager ready to give you a big loan? It's a move towards something very big. So make the effort in your last 15 days to go all that you want. You're going to find something very exciting, and you're going to be able to get there as well. Now I want to talk to you about your lucky days. You coming from the Dragon family. So some of you are going to be very lucky on these lucky days. And I would say the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, and the 30th are going to be very lucky days and nights for you. So plan to help your job area, your business area, to go to the casino, to plan anything to make your marriage and romance happy. The 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, and 30th, day and night are magic. And go to the casino if you want and buy your lotteries on these days. Now about colors. So let's see what is the color I can recommend for you. And well, it has to be red with this card. Wonderful red. There are many colors here, but I'm going to choose red. So wear plenty of red and you'll become very lucky and attract a lot of good luck in this whole month of July. And now what about your lucky ages? That's interesting. So let's see what ages. Well, it's the card of ego. So I'm going to say that if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or even 82, you're going to be one very lucky person in the month of July. Whether it's for the romance, the marriage, the family, whether it's the job, the business, finances, whether it's the health, whether it's for anything, you're going to be one very lucky person. And what if you're not of these ages? Then you will need to have a 90-minute session with me. And in those 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. I will cover all areas of your life. And I'll give you some very special news like your personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky days, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, a lot of information from the universe so that you can have the special 7, 8, or 9 years to get things going. And I'll go into detail about all areas of your life, including your health as well. You won't regret it. Yes, it's going to cost you USD $50. So I'm going to give you my email address, which is AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. So do send me an email and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Until then, I wish you a very happy month of July. Thank you and goodbye.